if you're there, wait till people are here. The important announcement is this track going up at 7 o'clock tonight. I don't know how this works, so I don't know if this stream will get to you that quickly. I'm just streaming this because I thought it would be easier than editing a video. But yeah, your boy G. I don't think it's actually streaming shit. Never mind. Oh, it is streaming now. It is streaming. Okay. We're live. Basically, all I want to say is that thingy's going live later. The stream is very important. Not the stream. What's important, guys? Okay, what's important I will tell you now. We're about to finish the stream. This is just a very quick stream. This track is going up at 7 o'clock tonight. This is very important, as this will mark the end of two YouTube channels, Saintsy and XG Media. They both going down. So that's just what I'm here to say right now. Unless we get like 1 million people in the next minute. But I doubt that. Hello everyone. Oh, people are coming in. I might as well stream for a little bit. But yeah, that I put important in the title, so that's what it's all about. Shout out to DCM. We got a collab. Check us out, brother. I think if you're the one who sent me the tunes a few weeks ago, some of your tunes were actually decent. So I'm not sure who was who in the video, but there was like certain people who were pretty good. So perhaps. Holy shit. You've been hitting the gym, lad? I get asked this every week. It's very flattering, guys. But as you'll see, this video going up, guys, is going to be fucking fire. Fucking fire. This diss track, it'll destroy XG Media, it'll destroy Saintsy. I haven't dissed Blackpool Bill because there's something a bit wrong. There's no need to diss Blackpool Bill. That's what I'm saying. I'm the tall one. I didn't get a good measurement of heights. I don't remember the heights of people in the music video, so I can't remember. But some of you were pretty good, from what I remember. I think the newer stuff was the good stuff, from what I remember. I think some of the older stuff was just more jokey stuff, which is fine, but, you know. Yeah, collab would be a possibility, though, for sure. On my next project, or one of your... I'd rather feature on someone else's projects, unless you know. For now, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, guys, 7 PM tonight. Your boy G. Taking on the legends. I've got the music video edited, I got the track edited. It's all done. It's just going to be up in about 7 o'clock. I just thought I'd do this because no one gets these fucking things through unless they've got the little snap notifications on. Yeah, if you guys are there right now and you didn't get a notification, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button on the channel page. I would appreciate that. Why would I appreciate that? Because otherwise my videos don't get in the sub box a lot of the time. Hence why I have 5,000 subs and 400 views per video. So, we'll see. I'm going to burn you in my sense, so prepare for doom. I've also heard Think Fast Gaming, I believe, is sending in the next few weeks, or next few days, I believe he said, actually. We'll see. I'm pretty scared. Message me, you can hit up on our beats. Do you mean... What do you mean? Like, feature on one of your tracks, and you send me the beat, and I feature on it? Or what do you mean? Because I prefer to make my own beats at the moment. I have like maybe 1 or 2 on the next album from other people, but we'll see. But we can collab for sure in some way. Expect it Monday. Okay, I'm shaking in my boots, mate. But after you guys have seen this track, everyone else is gonna be shaking in their motherfucking boots. And you guys send it everywhere you can so that it blows big. Because this is some big shit. I do it big because that's what G is. You know what to do. Think Fast Gaming, you just James G, you're dead, fam. I'm coming for your ass. Saintsy, I'm sorry, mate. But after this video at 7 PM tonight, you're probably going to be dead, fam. Because it fucking destroy you guys. Craziest. Yo, James, this is my first stream I caught. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Ray. I don't really want to say that name just in case it is what it is. But, yeah. Hello, Thomas. Thorogood. As always, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And I don't think I'll be streaming so long. What's important, mate, is that later we're getting some fire from your boy G. We have a music video going up filmed by myself and music mixed by myself. The beat is not mine, and it's gonna fucking destroy, guys. You'll be familiar with the beat, I'm sure. The track will destroy. You hear those police sirens? That's because there's a fire. Nah, it's all good. I got a send for you already. Record. Oh shit. We got another send. Make this interesting. Battle me on stream in front of your viewers. I don't know how that would work, but also my freestyling kind of is a bit rusty these days. In that, I was free when I was like 2 years ago when I first started uni. I was freestyling every day for some reason because I just wanted to. Basically, we want you to feature with us. Plus, I want in on a diss track as I've been following your page and video reviews. Had enough of these shit rappers dissing you and they can't even deliver. We'll wait for replies and then yeah, you can jump on one of my diss tracks, but only if you got fire. Only if you got fire. I bet your beat is shit, boy. It's not my beat this time. This time, because it's just a diss track, and I won't be selling or anything. I've used a instrumental you will all be familiar with. It's a it's a grime beef classic. Mainly because I'm not very good at making grime beats yet, so we'll see. James, I'm coming for you, bitch. Be prepared for my hot fire. Jesus, I'm not going to be able to keep up with all these diss tracks. Spit some L-Dot bars. Sell that, better get my work, top of the block. Better get back, cause I'm top of the league. Don't give a fuck if you think you can fuck with me. Bro, I got fire, don't worry about me, I got you, mate. Good thing, Famalama Ding Dong. And then I'll feature on one of your tracks, is that what you're saying? Basically, we want you to feature with us. So yeah, I'll feature on one of your tracks. I'm cool with that, that's cool. You just need so long as I can have the project in Pro Tools, so I can, record and layer my vocals and shit. I'm assuming that's how you guys do it as well. That's how most people do it. It's just some people use different software, which I'm not so good with. Oh, another person I wrote my James G diss. How many motherfuckers have got diss tracks coming? What time is it dropping? It's dropping at 7 o'clock tonight. And frankly, you better have a fan nearby because your computer's gonna get heated. How many people are coming with diss tracks? Yeah, mate, sounds perfect. Message me and we can talk beats and rhymes. Message my Twitter? I don't know if you can get through on Twitter. If you can't get through on Twitter, do the Facebook page. The YouTube messages are shit. What can I do with an empty Pringles can? I mean, let's not go into that one. But there are a few things. You just need to type that into Google. Type in Fifi and Pringles, and that's all you'll need. 3 years ago, what did your parents give you? You know damn well what they gave me as a present. Especially it was my dad. It was my dad who gave me that as a present. 4 years ago, he gave me a mankini. Bit weird, but yeah. This is just a very quick stream though, guys, because I want to do that. Okay, we'll do some questions. So long as it's not the same 3 questions. What are your favourite YouTubers? I don't know. Stephen Tries at the moment is one of the great YouTubers at the moment. I think he's a comedian. He's not just he's not a commentator. He's a comedian. He does sketches. He does old school YouTube sketches, but with relevant and witty humour, and I like that shit. But who else? Danny O'Dwyer. In terms of serious stuff, he makes great documentaries on a channel called No Clip. That's great. What else? What else do I watch? All the ASMR channels are great. The Needle Drop, excellent channel. One of the best. The Needle Drop's probably one of the best channels. Who else? Fuck, I don't know. The Needle Drop's obviously a music review channel if you didn't know, but that's one of the best channels. But he's got top banter. Freestyle now. Stop telling me a freestyle. I ain't getting freestyle. I've got to save those bars. If I can get 50 G's, if you can like go buy my album 10 times, then I'll drop freestyle. Because every time I drop a freestyle, that's bars I'm losing. Because they're in freestyle. GEE style. You know what it be. Style. Okay. Are you coming out the closet, big man? No, mate. The whole thing, important. I've told you, Famalama Ding Dong, if you weren't here, diss track coming out 3 hours, 7 o'clock. Okay, that's 2.5 hours. Saintsy is your fave YouTuber, don't lie. I mean, maybe, mate, if you fucking freestyled in front of the camera. You get me? You think you're a bit... Do you like Loki and Akala? I've not heard of Loki. Akala is too... I don't know, I just didn't find that interesting. I mainly... When it comes to conscious music, I generally listen to American hip-hop. Do you know 6-7 is? I know of them, I don't listen to any of them. 3 hours, don't worry mate, it's only 2.5. You attract some proper scumbags, man. Not a judgment, just an observation. What do you mean by scumbags? Make the title the announcement so people stop asking what it is. Okay, that's a good idea. Diss track dropping at 7. There we go. Does it change? I hope it changes. But that was a good idea, mate. Fair enough. But then less people click on the video, though. Not that that matters. It's a stream. Yeah, we're getting some great comments coming in now, guys. Great comments. So, diss track's coming. I just need to do a thumbnail for it, and then it'll be good. You literally attract some angry ass pricks. It's actually hilarious. Do you mean? Wait till you see this diss track, then you'll see an angry ass prick. I tell you what though, if you see the comments on the what's it called, Self Aspirin versus Little T video, the original one, that is full of absolute idiots. I agree with you on that one. Alright Slim Tar, how's it going? Nice to see you as always. I can always rely on you to like the video, because I always see it pop up. It's just popped up on my Twitter notifications. Slim Tar, I liked this video, so I appreciate that. Biggie or Pac, I think I've answered this nearly every stream. Pac, I've not listened enough Biggie at all. You say, would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly be smelling poop that no one else can smell? And then you've said you don't have a poo fetish, which leaves me inclined that you do have a poo fetish. But I'd rather constantly smell poo that nobody else can smell, because if you constantly smell something, you get used to it, and then it won't matter. It depends what kind, I suppose. Do you listen to the Hottest 100? What do you mean, just the Hot 100? Not really. I listen to what I feel like listening to. I listen to the new Migos album though. I know you guys will probably hate that shit. It is alright. It's fine. XG Media is sending for me, but ThinkFast Gaming and I recording for ye now. Okay. Are you a coffee or tea guy? I'm a G guy. I don't drink coffee or tea. I just drink water. I don't like tea. Coffee's okay. So out of the two, I drink coffee, but I don't like hot drinks, to be honest. What are your favourite grime artists? I don't really listen to enough grime to have like a favourite out of a massive list, because I mainly listen to rap. But it's probably JME. You know, not a very interesting choice for me to give because, you know, loads of people. You're awesome, love your album, I appreciate that, Gareth. And if you guys want to go check out the album, hit the links in the description below. Best diss track of all time. It's got to be Lil T. I can't remember the name of any of his tracks. No, the best diss track. Hit 'Em Up's a pretty good one. The disses that Eminem puts on Marshall Mathers, although it's not a diss track, but the song Marshall Mathers has got a lot of disses in it. That's pretty good. Who else? Snoop did an okay one in 2001. I can't think of them right now. Diss tracks. It's mad that you make similar content to Memulous and Will and E, but you are way less popular than them. Pretty annoying, actually. Yeah, it's annoying just because, like, I've been doing it for 3 years and I ain't blown up, but I get why they have blown up. They have slightly better, well, at least Will and E is more comparable because he makes, you know, he shows his face type video. But Memulous is popular. He already had a fan base before he made these types of videos, so he had something to grow off already, whereas I didn't. And Memulous also created the type of video that is more... I'm not having a go at him, by the way. I like his content, but the reason he's more popular is because, well, him and Will and E got on the BG Media thing before I did, but also Memulous was creating commentary videos with gameplay, which is what people prefer. The reason Will and E got better than me is because, like, got bigger than me. He had the BG Media thing. He's just got better production values than me. You know, both of them do. To be honest, they got better editing, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. I bet that they like making the titles. I've only started doing the more eye-catching titles, and that's only because my channel's getting 400 views a video now. You know, your best track is G'd Up. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd probably disagree with that, but that's just my personal opinion. I appreciate it. Do you like rock music? Do you like rock music, and if so, who? I don't know what would consider rock and what's metal. Well, I don't really listen to rock, to be honest. Especially indie rock. That's particularly dull to me. In terms of metal, I've said this before, just Disturbed, and that's about it. How long did it take you to write your songs for your album? From Namibia. Well, that very much depends on the track. Some tracks took, like... I'm not like Gucci Mane, I can't write a track in 10 minutes. So it's like, some might take a couple hours. The one that took the longest was G-rated, just because I wrote the first 2 verses, and then I wrote the last verse ages later. But it takes a couple hours to write one, I'd say. Writing the hook's the easiest bit, and the bit I enjoy the most is recording the hook. Say My Name, Billy Summers. Would you ever meet Lil T? Well, it'd be a bit weird to just go meet him. I might try to grab a deodorant can with a latex... Well, good for you. What do you think is your best track? Oh, G-Man in terms of the production, or what's the last track? G'd Out is a better production-wise, but my best one lyric-wise, as most people have said, told me at least, is G-Rated, which is the one I didn't produce, but that's probably the best one lyrically. Not sure what else. I'm trying to think of all the tracks. Woe Is G. Woe Is G is a good storytelling track, I figured. And the beat, I like the beat I did on that one as well. It's different. I unsubbed Memulous because he stopped making montage parodies, he stopped making commentaries. I honestly find them more... I like his commentaries, you know. I keep hearing sirens, I don't know why. Have you ever been on the deep web? No. No, I don't want to fuck with that kind of thing. What happened with Smithy Boy? Did he go to a decent school and learn how to English? Or like 90% of YouTube sensations Did he disappear into the... I just think he just didn't want to do anything else. He didn't... I don't think he liked the attention like everyone else loves the attention. I respect him for that, you know. They did it. He did it once and he didn't, you know, just keep going. You know, fair enough if that's how he wanted to do it. Nothing against him for not doing it, you know. Although it would have been nice. I could have ridden that gravy train just a little bit longer. Because you live in the hood. What about me living in the hood? Oh, right, the sirens, yeah. No, I don't... I'm not in the hood. Well, I don't know. I don't know, it depends what you consider. Who says you cheat? Well, quite a few people say that. Afghan Dan, Blackpool Bill. Did L-Doc? I don't think he did. I think Smithy Boy's still alive. I think he's still good. I just don't think he made... I think them two fell out. They don't make videos anymore. There's a video on YouTube of this kid having a Skype conversation with Smithy Boy and he sounded depressed as well. Yeah, I think that's because he's stoned. But, so he's just a bit out of it. But, yeah, I've seen that video. I wanted to get a Smithy Boy interview, but I wasn't just going to contact him via his personal accounts or anything. That'd be a bit weird. Just recorded another diss for you. I'll upload it now. Have fun, fam. Got a reply before yours. No, that's bang out of order, Saint. See, that is. That's bang out of order. Especially because you don't know how to reply. Because, you know, my track obviously will diss you. Who do you feel that Smithy Boy and other young kids like him smoke? I mean, it is what it is. I knew kids at school smoked since they were 7, you know, when I moved up north. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just how some people are raised. It ain't... You can't judge them for it. They're kids, you know. I can wait till 7:05 if you like. Saints, I would appreciate that. I would interview Smithy Boy more nicely, unlike the guys in the video. Effing upper class chode stuff. I mean, that's very judgmental, guys. I think they knew him, didn't they? I think they knew him. But yeah, obviously I wouldn't take the piss quite as much, I don't think. Say Bath. I have a weird middle ground of saying Bath. I don't say Bath, and I don't say Bath. I say a weird middle ground. You know what the fuck it is? What the fuck it do? It's motherfucking James G. That's the shit, fam. I got you, damn lol. Still love you though, no homo. No one needs to say no homo, guys, you know. If people say no homo, then I suspect something. You know. Anyway, guys, I think at 25 minutes I'll call it a day, so we'll stream for another 2 minutes. Maybe till 30 minutes has been streaming. Hey, us upper class aren't always judgmental. Indeed, Harry Emmett. Not all the... I mean, upper class or middle class. I don't... Are you upper class or middle class? Nothing wrong with being either. You know, judge the individual, not their label. You know. Who is your favourite female grime artist? I don't listen to enough grime, like I said. Like, I do like Lady... Even though some of her tracks are cheesy, Lady Leisha is... She's got really good flow and a good voice. Some of the tracks are a little bit gimmicky, like the Queen's Speech ones, the newer ones. But no, I do like it. The new track was really good. Unleashed 2, that was good. Do you like Alexis Texas? I haven't really watched too much of her content, to be honest. Harry, barely middle. I mean, Harry, mate, I was born in the middle, into the middle, and then I moved down in the social classes when I moved to the north because we didn't have a proper place to live. Then we moved to the working class, and now probably sort of there. Higher working class, probably. James, check out the Urban Knights. You don't know Grim till you listen to them. I think you said meant grime, but okay. Urban Knights. I don't know why I stretch so much when I do this. What will happen to your beard? What do you mean? What will happen to it? It's just staying there, isn't it? If I get rid of it, I look like Kid again. Why the fuck do people classify anyway? This is why I fucking hate this country. Well, they do it everywhere pretty much, don't they? It's just they do it like Americans say they don't have a class system. They got a class system worse than us because they have to pay for their healthcare. The reason they classify people like that, though, is really because of the upper class. The upper class, they work outside of the law, and they do things that we can't get away with, and they get away with them. Now, if the middle class and the working class both agreed, and basically the upper class don't want the middle class and the working class to have an uprising, so they create this judgmental society we live in, where the working class is demonized as chav scum. That's what the middle class think of them. Then the working class think of the middle class as a bunch of pompous, judgmental pricks. So then they both hate each other. Working class is still massive at this point. So what do? You make different groups of the working class hate each other. Like, oh, I'm going to hate this group because of their religion, or this group because of the colour of their skin, or this because of the country they come from. And that is how you keep everyone in line, by dividing them all. Yeah. I'm sending for Brad. Graf, I don't know who that is. Brad does banter and Memulus next. Jump on board, James. I mean, I don't know if I should do that. What subjects are you doing in uni, and is uni going well? Uni's going okay. It's going to finish soon though. Like 4 months time, and I'm not looking forward to that. Ooh, you're so political. No, I just have a stance, as most people should. You should be involved in politics to some extent. You know. And philosophy, certain little aspects of it. I can shout your name out in my freestyle if you want. Yeah, Saincy, if you want to do that, I'd appreciate it. I need all the exposure I can get. Hell yeah, dud. And the chat has died. Yeah, but not if you're a little cuck. What does that mean, fam? I hate that cuck shit on YouTube. Oh, or online people call each other cucks because they're not right wing. If you're not right wing, you're a cuck. Just because you don't like Donald Trump doesn't mean you want someone else to fuck your wife. What part of the north did you grow up in? Northumberland. And I don't get any more specific than that. That cuck shit on YouTube's the most fucking idiotic shit though. I'm sorry. Calling people a cuck. It's just a misuse of the word cuck. Welcome to Britain, owned by every right-wing faggot in the UK. That doesn't make any sense. But, yes, we do have a right-wing majority at this point, I'd say. If I get on his channel, hopefully people will sub you. Unlikely, but I'd appreciate that, family. I'm off anyway. I'll be waiting until 7. Then at 7:05, I'll be uploading my reply. Fam, take it easy, bro, and keep up the good work. Will do, Saintsy. Will do. Right. I'm going to stay until it gets to 30 minutes. When are you going to upload MC Grand Tree? Fuck knows. Fuck knows when I'll do that. Do you remember my name was Nude. You reviewed my rap video on Twitch. It's called I'ma Be a Star. Yes, I do. I remember from the username. It was always Gareth Unboxings, I think. The channel was, anyway. I'ma Be a Star. I can't really remember too much from the song, but yeah, I remember. Fair enough. Just a record, my entire family is from up north, but I grew up in London and went to a private school, so I sound posh. But really, I'm as common as knock otherwise. I mean, when I went up the north, yeah, everyone was like, posh little cunt. But that soon got knocked out of me to some extent, at least. I think so. We'll see. Normies Get the F out of my board. Effing normal. What? I love the North. I love the North and I love the South. I love aspects of both. I hate aspects of both. And I like the Midlands as well, where I'm based now. You know, there's good aspects of the UK in general, to be honest. All parts. There are some shitholes all around, though. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. Torquay. Go to Torquay in Cornwall. I mean, Devon, if you want to see a shithole. That was shit. That's the worst public toilets I've been in. Because there was literally, in the public toilets, there was like someone's set up heroin tinfoil and shit in the toilet, and they hadn't got rid of it. They just tried flushing it down the toilet. Disgusting. That was the most grimmest place I visited, Torquay. Well, not the grimmest place I visited. The grimmest seaside place I visited, definitely. Although Newbiggin in the north is also pretty grim. Right, chat is dying out. Torquay's fine, never been to the public toilets there though. Yeah, don't go there. Don't go to the public toilets there. I think it was Torquay. I think Torquay was a shithole. I'm pretty sure it was. The north can be great fun. Liverpool is awesome just because of the Beatles and the Cavern Club. Yeah, Liverpool's not my not a place I plan on going anytime soon. It's the one accent that irritates me slightly. Not too much though. The north is effing. See, this is the problem I was talking about. We've got to stop calling people chavs, because it pits everyone against each other and creates class wars. Diss tracks happening in 7, mate. Full of mothers with 6 kids from 6 different fathers and junkie teens. There's junkie teens all around the UK. You know, it's just the richer ones are doing coke, and their mum and dad sort it all out for them if there's any problems. And you know, that can't happen when you're not rich. So you know. The mothers with six kids from 6 different fathers thing, I mean, that is what it is. Everyone knows someone like that, but I mean, you don't know what their life was like, you know. I'm from South Wales, not far from Cardiff. I might be visiting Wales this year, maybe. We will see. Anyway, guys, I love a bit of my man James. Sorry, Ghost Rapid, but I'm about to go. Because I need to get this thumbnail done, I need to eat, and then I need to upload this diss track ting. So, I'll see you guys then. Make sure to tune in 7 o'clock-ish. 7 o'clock, new video. Diss track from your boy, James G. I need to get gun sounds. Everyone in the north has 2 families. Well, most 60% of people have 2 families because most people's parents are separated. It's just a fact. You know, I've got family in the north, I've got family in the south. I had 2 different families. Ain't no biggie. Speaking of drugs, I should totally unban LSD here. It's literally much safer than alcohol and isn't addictive. I don't think LSD should be the priority. I think they need to unban weed. I don't do any drugs, but because of weed being illegal, it creates a lot more problems. Like people do legal highs, like spice, which is much worse than weed, because weed's less harmless than alcohol, less harmful than alcohol. Yeah, alcohol is glamorized. You're allowed to advertise it on TV. It kills more people it creates more domestic violence than cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol is responsible for majority of our violence in this country, and it is the real reason why our hospitals are under strain, apart from the mismanagement by the Tory government. But I'm going off on a little... BC, I was just about to finish, but I'll stick around for a little bit longer because I know you're always trying to get in. So I'll stay around for like 5 minutes because I was about to go. But I know you've been trying to get in the last few streams. Keep missing them, so I'm going to stay around for another 5 minutes. Same for you, Ghost Rapids. Stick around for 5 minutes. Upload on James on Games. Yeah, but it's deader than this channel, isn't it? So I don't think that'll work. I agree. I have known people get ruined by the whole getting caught with weed thing. I mean, your politics rants are so cringe. That's because you don't agree with them. This is what always happens. Right-wing people come on and they go, "Oh, you can't talk about politics. You just don't know anything about them." No, you just don't agree with my politics. You know what I mean? What do you mean they're so cringe? You don't explain anything. You're just saying they're cringe. I agree. I know, but yeah, it's a problem. And the whole reason that it was originally made illegal was because of America, and it was racially motivated. So there's no actual. They exuberated all of the evidence against, like, all the things that, the medical journals that said it was a terrible substance. It caused cancer more than, cigarettes and things like that, which is bullshit. I don't know anyone who's died from smoking weed. I know people who've died from alcohol. I know people who've had cancer from cigarettes. Yet cigarettes are still sold in shops, and alcohol is not only sold in shops, it's advertised on TV and, is glamorized all the time. Are you doing a meetup? Don't think the channel's big enough to do a meetup. When are you streaming next? I don't know. I just do it when I do it. That's my problem. I have a song for the North. Why would you say that? That's like a bullshit generalization. Extremely untidy and they're not really destroying society, mate. I'm guessing you're a Daily Mail reader, because that's bullshit. Destroying society. My favourite from you is defo the review of Smithy Boy in the park with his school uniform on. The thumbnail alone made me laugh. When is next upload? 7 PM, as it says in the title. Do you feel the holy warmth of vinyl? Let's not go into that again. Let's not go into that shit again. You can't complain about views in streams. I don't complain about views in streams. I complain about views in videos. Streams I just do for fun. But I complain about the views in videos, mate. Because guess what? In the videos, they get 400 views and then they stops. Because they don't appear in recommended sections. They don't appear in everyone's sub boxes. I remember that I posted a video a while ago, I got 500 views. Everyone was saying, "Oh, this didn't pop up in my sub box. I only saw it because it was in recommended." So, it's bullshit. I mean, I don't live in... Oh, fuck off, Taxi Benz. You're talking shit now. You're being a troll, mate. Sup Grieve HD? Who's the diss track on? It's on Saintsy and XG Media. There are channels out there that will be happy with 400 though. Yeah, but negative growth is never a good thing. And I've had a negative growth because I used to get thousands of views per video and now I'm getting less. So saying that you'd be happy with 400 is not good. If you want growth, because everyone wants to grow, whether you're making money or not making money, everyone wants to grow. You don't want to shrink, right? Right. I'm blocking Taxi Bench because he's just obviously being a dick saying this shit. Like he's not actually, put user in timeout. I don't know what that means. There we go. I don't want to block people. You must be so fucking sick of your associating with Smithy Boy. Gets old. Yeah, I get that, but it's not the end of the world. Well, no, but then if someone loses their job, it's not the end of the world, but it sucks. Especially if it's something you've worked hard on, like real hard on. Just set my reminder for 6:50, trying to be the first view on that diss track. I wouldn't worry too much about being on diss track. Finley Dyer, fuck you, mate. Fuck you. If you went up to someone in the street and you said that, you'd get punched in the fucking jaw or slapped. You can't just go up to people and say that shit. And what does one even look like? Hello, Pontiac DeMarco. As always, good to see you. See you a lot these days. Just appreciate what you got for real. Yes, BC. I appreciate what I've got, but I always have a desire to grow, and I don't like shrinking. No one likes shrinking. Just being able, just like letting your channel die, but being content with it, that's how people fail. Right, I'm blocking this guy. If he's got 2 channels, he's just being a cunt. He's getting blocked. I'll put him on timeout, but now he's being a cunt coming with a 2nd channel. Fuck you. Do you remember when your chat to your streams were just recycled lyrics? Yep. Yes, I do. That was top banner, that was. But yeah, I appreciate all the people who watch my videos. I just don't appreciate YouTube fucking us over by not letting my videos appear in sub boxes. You know what I mean? And things like, you're acting a lot drunker than usual. I'm sober. I'm always sober. But, I don't know, I'm just talking quite fast, I suppose. That beard is bordering on Amish. I wouldn't say, that's not how I'd describe it. I'd just say it's bordering on scruffy. I think I probably sound drunker because I've got a dry throat. What a sad cunt. 3 channels coming on the channel. Fucking cunt. Well, who the fuck has nothing better to do with their day than come on with 3 channels onto my YouTube account just to post saying fuck the North? What a cunt. Think how I feel. I had my channel for years and I haven't ever reached 200 subs. Yeah, I know. It's hard to grow now, harder than ever. But you know, it's, you know, even if there's a channel with 500,000 subs and he's losing subs, I can understand and appreciate the fact that he's getting annoyed that he's losing subs and losing views. You know, whenever it's a negative thing, so long as I'm growing a little bit, that keeps me motivated and keeps me good. Not the North. 3 channels, fucking cunt. Well, yeah, I mean, what's he doing? He's come to my channel from 3 different channels, posting the same shit. It's sad. It's sad is what it is. It's high noon. Is it now? I think it's 5 o'clock, actually. What's this shit? Oh, that'll be Twitter notifications. Oh my god. What a sad fuck. He's back with another channel. He's just a fucking sad... He comes in saying all this shit, oh, they're destroying the country, northern people and all that. He's got nothing better to do with his day than come on my stream and make 4 accounts and I block every one of these dirty fuckers. What a pathetic cunt. Only a chav would accuse others being the chav and ruining the culture. I mean, what about... Indeed. Yeah, been seeing a lot of other YouTube recently, like how it's getting worse in terms of great divide between the big channels and smaller. Even the big channels are having problems, but it's just worse for us. Yo, shout out, it's Edit. Welcome, Edit. I feel like Taxbane is just making accounts and as the stream stays up. Yeah, he is. Pathetic. Is what it is. Well, the YouTube need to let people just, you know, stop commenting on the stream, you bastard. Who? Oh my god. Back at it again on the 5th account. Oh, he's such a sad fucker. A sad cunt. Block. At least I get to test the block button. What a sad fuck. Oh, what is wrong with this kid? And he's got names like Tammuz Booze Productions. It's like he's got all these accounts. He's got them all signed in ready. Now you can't judge anyone when you're spending your spare time going in like doing that shit. YouTube's done that to my channel. Like I got 1.5 0.5 subs. They're not even getting near 1k views on each video. Yeah, I got 5k subs, and I only got one video that got 1k, and that was because it was on a #1 trending topic on YouTube, and even then it didn't get many, and it got copyright. YouTube is not about communication and community. It's a propaganda site. They only want you to watch bullshit. I don't know if they're propaganda. They do. I would say they share equally dumb shit from the left and the right. It's just all dumb shit. That's the problem when it comes to the politics shit. Or Triggered Keen Productions. That is the most virginous YouTube name. Sixth account. Utterly pathetic. Let's block this cunt. Triggered Keen Productions is now blocked. What a sad fucker. It's quite funny though, just how pathetic it is. Who is the UK's equivalent to Trump? I mean, he's not as bad, but because he can't be as bad. But it's got to be. It's you know, it's people on UKIP, isn't it? It's Nigel Farage, people like that. They promote similar values, similar fear-mongering, similar bullshit. I would not say he's on Trump's level, but he is bad. And he's Trump's bitch anyway. Like, they're both in that gold lift sucking each other off, aren't they? What the fuck is wrong with that person? He'll be back with the 7th account. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll stop the stream when he gets to his 7th account, because it's pathetic. I wanted Trump over Hillary. I didn't want either. Why would you want Trump over Hillary? Trump, he's literally just said he's banning refugees and all this shit. He's banned people from talking about climate change. He's more pro-censorship and authoritarian than Hillary. Don't get me wrong, Hillary was shit. She was cringy, and she was pandery, and she was fake as fuck. Trump the things he says are things that the members of the KKK would say back in the 1930s. Because Hillary is more corrupt. Mate, you haven't done your research on Trump then. They're both corrupt as fuck. Just Hillary's corrupt in politics. Trump's corrupt in life. James, you should make a politics account. That's what my new one's about. That's what my new channel I should talk on there about. The problem is my new channel ain't gonna... It's only got 56 subscribers so far. But you guys can go subscribe to More G. He's just a company. Wake up, people. US government owned YouTube. Well, Google own it. So, Hillary was fucked over. No, I tell you who was fucked over. Bernie Sanders was fucked over, and he would have won. He would have beat Hillary. He would have... Well, he didn't beat Hillary, but that's because the Democratic leadership polls were rigged. Acknowledge my comments. That's the first comment you said, isn't it? Apart from, James, you're on my channel. I don't know who invented Pokemon, but I hope they... But yeah, exactly. That's probably what lost her, to be honest. This stream chat is getting too political. What's wrong with being political, though? You know. I mean, it creates a discussion, don't get me wrong, but so long as it doesn't devolve into people calling each other cucks, which is pathetic. You know. I'm sad Bernie lost, so am I. I wish Bernie had gotten in. And the problem is, he's going to be running with... him and Biden will be running next time, and they're both going to be 78 years old. You should keep politics out of it because you might lose fans. What, so I'm going to pander? I ain't going to pander. I know you don't agree with my politics, but... You know... I'm not... If people don't want to watch my videos because they don't agree with my politics, and that's pathetic, I watch YouTubers who are conservatives. I don't give a fuck. I like their content. Their politics, I'll listen to their opinions and get an idea of what they think. I don't have to agree with it. And I don't have to dislike it just because I disagree with it. You know? I think we can listen to other people's politics and we can appreciate why they think certain ways, or if they don't have... unless they have, like, no logic behind what they're saying. David Icke is the bot. Who's David Icke again? Let me just double check. Is he the libertarian leader? English writer and public speaker. He's an English writer and public speaker. What does he do these days? Is he a politician? Ooh, he's why would you want him in? He's like got some interest. He's got some interesting conspiracy theories, but you know. Thoughts on Alex Jones? Okay, Alex Jones has one or two good. He has certain things he's talked about which are good points he needs to raise. But increasingly, he gets more and more stupid bullshit he talks about that. He doesn't speak the... Oh, he speaks the truth, that's why. So, how do you know what he says is the truth? How do you know what Dave Icke says is the truth? Just because he's good at speaking doesn't mean he is telling the truth. Icke has been described as an anti-Semitic conspiracy theorist. Now, I don't like the idea of calling people conspiracy theorists just because they think something that's unpopular to think. But when it's kind of centered around a specific group like that, it's a little harder to get behind. I mean, there's a lot of proof of shit he said years ago. That's now come out true, so do the research. Well, how I'm talking to you guys right now, I've got to try and form an opinion quickly, otherwise we did kill the conversation. But I'm sure I've looked into him before, David Icke, because I think he's mentioned in a track before. I'm not 100% sure. In 2017, rapper musician Pink Guy produced a song called Flex Like David Icke on his album Pink Season. Yeah, hang on, isn't he the guy who's a Holocaust denier, actually? Do you think aliens are real? I don't know. Like, I haven't seen one to my knowledge. I think if we think about aliens too basically, we think we're going to find an alien, we're going to see it, it'll look like us, but it'll have alien ears or something. You know. Now, in terms of conspiracy theories, guys, I do think 9/11 was a setup, but we're not going to go into that because I was supposed to stop streaming a few minutes ago. And I think I'm about to have a nosebleed. No, I think we're good. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to stop streaming now. I'm sure I'm having it feels like a nosebleed. Anyway, I agree about 9/11. At least we agree on something. I mean, my dad worked in the 9/11 in the building, not the 9/11. He worked in the building a few years before, and it doesn't make the way things are handled. He says it doesn't really fit with how the building was ran, at least when he was there. In addition, the big thing for me, the BBC reported on the third building, which no one talks about, the third building falling. They reported on it half an hour before it fell. I mean, what's that about? What do you think of NWA? I think they started a genre I love. I don't love NWA though. I like the individuals' projects more. Dre's first project better than anything NWA did. You know, NWA are okay, but it's kind of too goofy for me. Just remember, there is never money for homeless people to aid them, but always for war. That's true. It's always like, oh, our NHS is suffering, we can't afford to keep our NHS going. But then at the same time that we were hearing about that, we were also hearing, oh, we're going to go bomb Syria. Why do we need to be worrying about bombing Syria? Why is it our business to go do that kind of shit? NWA was okay. I'm not quite sure where you're going with this one. That guy's given up with his 7 accounts, I think, or 6, however many it was. Anyway, guys. I think that'll do. So I'll be seeing you. 1 hour, 45. James, give us an acapella of this distant nap. You've got to hear the diss track at 7 o'clock. You laugh, but it's true. Well, I'd need a bit more of an explanation as to how it's a scam. They said cars burnt 2 miles from 9/11 from the two towers. That means it would bombs in the tower. What? Oh, right, yeah, it bombs in the towers, yeah. Well, the way it fell looks like a controlled explosion, doesn't it? It's not normal the way it went down. What do you make of Lil T and Silver Aspen making a mockery of grime, but yet getting big exposure over artists that don't? I think that it's fine that they do what they... I wouldn't say they are making a mockery of grime. You see, the people who I had a big problem with doing it were those rich kids who do it, because when those rich kids did it, it felt like they're looking down. They're like taking what like working people use to lift themselves up and just pushing it down, making fun of it. Whereas when Silver Aspen and Lil T are doing it, they're down here with the working people, the working class, not the working people, the working class. And oh, fuck off, global warming is a scam. It's not fucking scam. Global warming has been manipulated by conspiracy. I don't get how anyone at this day and age who knows anything about science can say that global warming is a myth. But no, I think Lil T and Silver Aspen pulling themselves up. It is a scam, look at the evidence. Saying look at the evidence is stupid. Yeah, there's like, how did this get so political? Was it me? I don't think it was you. I thought you said this was going to be a short stream. It was, then we started talking real talk. Apart, because normally I just get dumb people talking shit on my channel. Why? So why have the ice caps grown? Right, okay, let's tell you something that's inevitably a fact that is created by humans that you cannot deny because it is a fact. CO2 emissions in the last 2 years, CO2, the level of CO2 in the atmosphere has doubled. Which means we're breathing worse air than my parents were breathing when they were born. Yeah? So, whether you want to say it's in the literal sense of warming, which it is because there's greenhouse gases, meat production, because we have too many cows. The cows produce methane. Methane is a greenhouse gas, and it heats the country up very slowly, the planet up very slowly. But that's just part of it. Where were we going? What were we just talking about before that? Fuck. I'm losing my trail of thought because I'm having 3 political discussions at once. Right, I'm going to call it here, guys, because I've lost my trail of thought. I'll say goodbye. See you guys. Video coming. 7. You know what to do. Just curious your thoughts on extraterrestrials. I just had that discussion. I'll just say, I don't know enough about it. Like we haven't. I don't know if we were to see them, would we know we're seeing them? That's what I'm saying. Your thoughts? The US government set it all up just to start a war with the person who's flying the plane. Never had any training to fly them planes, and the 2 planes flying past the building. Oh, we're talking about that still. Right, alright guys. Time to go. I will see you. Sorry Hector, you've just about missed a stream. See you guys when I see you.